And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright, let me update everybody on all of the goings-on the last little bit. I've dug another circle around the base, so just kind of extending out. And I did some initial looking, and it looks like the hive, the valid hive, I love this, by the way. Just love it. The valid hive is off this direction. We go to the hollow base. You can see right there. That's the valid hive. Now, whether it stays the valid hive, I'm not sure. We got a ton of hives around. That one looks even closer right there than that one way over there. So I am not sure. There's a huge cluster of them over here. Yeah, there's a big cluster of them right over here. So, all right. Now, other news. I have now extended the plasma cutter heads down each mine shaft. Even getting iron over here. There's iron. I've got one on copper right in here, pretty simple system, and one on tin. And I have to do it like this because this is remove only, and a logistics Falcor will not put into a remove only hopper. So you gotta move it in there like that. And also, once I've got that going, and of course lithium is good to go too. But once I got the good cutter heads down, we're starting to mine at 100%. I'm in the process of expanding the mining. So you can see here we have tin, and this has got 5 smelters on it. So I'm pulling 3 out back, and these inner 3 have the content sharing. So yeah, it works pretty well, and I am making bars like crazy. There are 2 that I have not upgraded yet. Lithium and copper are not upgraded yet, but the other ones are. So here's iron, a massive metric ton of iron, and we've got titanium right over here. We've got nickel. I moved nickel to smelt back this direction, and then gold has been going. This was actually the first one I did because I had more room, and I haven't built up the gold foil yet, and I was kind of waiting on doing that. And yeah, I think now is a good time to do that. I want some more extruders. I also moved the manufacturing plant out and added another cargo lift. This little guy here is moving crystal. So I've got crystal coming up here. I've got crystal clocks being made in large amounts, and yeah, everything is running smoothly at this point. No complaints. And yeah, let's I want to get, I think gold foil is 2 gold wire a piece. So let's go up to the top here.
Crafting.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna borrow small storage hoppers. 1, 2, 3. We are going to do remove only. And then, oh, the floatiness. Turn jetpack off. Like so. We're going to go one more out. One out here. And 1, 2, no. 3. And then all these are going to go into gold foil crafters, of which I have 2. So I need another one. Yes. And these we need I'm gonna do logistics hoppers. Oh wait, I need gold wire for some things. Let's do this. Although that's going to be hard to get to. If I do what I just thought of doing. Like gold wire, I got almost 2,000 on me because all of Tricky's hoppers, all of his advanced hoppers, they use like the gold wire. So, and quite a bit of it. So yeah, 500,000, all gold wire. But I've got quite a bit, and I don't know how many more 2,000 slot hoppers I'm going to need. I mean, that's, I need another 25. Look at that. So gold wire, gold, you know, I may not need in super duper large amounts. So I'm just going to go with the 100 slot hoppers like this. And these are all going to be remove only. Okay, and I've got my air conditioner on, and so I apologize ahead of time if the audio is less than ideal. Okay, gold foil crafters. I'm fairly certain these need power. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they didn't need power. Nice. Okay, and then we're definitely gonna have a 2,000 slot hopper here, and then we're gonna have the gold foil right here. There we go. This guy goes in there. This guy goes in there. And we are good to start rolling in some gold. You, and you. Alright, gold is flowing. And these two over here, we are going to have a repository of gold for research and miscellaneous things. So gold is flowing again, and yeah, this, and this get a bump, and now we just doubled. We actually over doubled our throughput on gold. The gold foil stuff. All right. One of the last things I need to do. We've started getting bosses. We don't have any. We don't have any right now, but we have been getting some bosses, and amazingly, I haven't been losing, but I've gotten really, really close. These little lasers just don't do anything for us. I've also done quite a bit of research in between episodes just to get it out of the way so we can, you know, move forward and get some stuff done. We've got 25 of those two. What was that for? That was for rolling stock. Yes, let's start that. So I've done hydrocarbon recombination. I've done advanced defenses, and I've done something else. Oh yeah, cryo things and stuff. Missiles. I don't think we're going to be needing missiles in this game. The bosses only. I think they come in at about 20,000 to 25,000 health, and we're going to be able to handle that just fine. So finally, we get a jetpack. And let's see, upgraded crystal scanner. Get some of this stuff in here. Refinery controller. Jet turbines. Oh yeah, that's right, jet turbines. Although we don't really know where we're gonna bring up the goods yet. Biomass. Refinery or reactor vat. That's a long word for something we need. And let's see. Airlock stuff. Pristine parts. I want that. And there's my one-click craft. This is a recipe added by me where you just click once and it creates 36 of those. I don't think we need anything else. Auto-organic thief, we're gonna want that. Waypoint machine, maybe. That might be handy. So, well, yeah, let's do a waypoint machine. Why not? And let's see. The topaz focusing lens. Exceptional. Yes, I've gotten a couple massive eyes, which is amazing. Emerald focusing lens. So many things to do. Workfloor excavator. These are only good, in my opinion. Workfloor excavators are really good for clearing sand. Really, really good if you have sand that fell into an area. Just phenomenal for sand. I'm definitely going to want roam stuff eventually. I'm not sold on using roams for anything other than what they're specifically good for. I'm just trying to get some of this other stuff out of this here. So many things. Energy grommet. And roam light. Well, we'll do further research down the road, but for now we're just gonna stick with that. And the projects, well, we're gonna need to do this ultimate power grid is gonna be brutal. 250 of each. That's 750 pods. Times that by 8, and that's how many bars it's gonna take. Crazy amount of research. Okay, rolling stock should be done. Yes, we finished research pretty fast now, and not too worried about that. We got a lot more stuff in here now. Tons and tons of track, minecart. I need the basic minecart. It was the only reason I did that was the basic minecart, because that's used in the improved lifts. So as we smelt things, as we use the bars, we are going to need those improved lifts. Especially if we ramp up production or, you know, move everything down into the cold caves or whatever. We're going to need a lot. Look at that, 2,000 copper wire right there. And we got more conveyor belts. So, the thing that I want to do is ramp up the defense of these corners. Ooh. Oh. Wow, that was fast. Okay, so I have a ton of Mark IV batteries on me. I need 4 Mark IV batteries. So let's go to batteries. 4 of these. Okay. So they're 3 clicks a piece, so it's 12 clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There is 4 Mark IV batteries. I was tempted to do a one-click craft on this, but it's just 3 clicks to make them in the first place, so I didn't see a huge need for that. So in here we're gonna clear this out, and I'm gonna sink these down a little bit more. So they're going to be sunk a little bit lower than the CPH, which is what we want. board. Okay. Give me all of that stuff. Okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do kind of a weird design here. Something I've never done before. Because I'm not going to do missiles. So, no missiles, which means we got to defend with lasers. So, we're going to do a small storage hopper here. Do I have... yeah. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Okay. This is going to then get moved into a logistics hopper, and on top of the logistics hopper we are going to have a Mark IV battery. If I'm picturing this in my head the right way, this is what we're going to go for. So 1, 2, 3. We come all the way down here in the bright sun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there it is. And then on the outside of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Whoa, with the floatiness. Turn the jetpack off. 2, 3. Let's put a logistics hopper in the center. We'll do that there, and do the same for this side. So 1, 2, 3. Logistics hopper. Pyrothermic generator. And that is why I have that guy right there. Because he is kind of the... he's gonna distribute to the other places. So this is kind of hard to do from way down here, but I hope everybody gets what I'm doing here. So you come out and then up. Okay, you and you. Okay, now let's go up. Now we'll go one more up and then in. No, none of the floatiness. No! And in there. So now we've got a Mark IV battery, 270,000 power with 3 banks on there for power instead of just 1. And to top things off, we are indeed going to make Mark III turrets. And we need organic lenses to do it. Well, luckily, I have been saving and saving and saving and saving these blue lenses. So there's 8 more up there, which I can then come back here and say, I want some organic lenses, please.
Crafting.
Okay, and go to the danger zone here. So we can put 9, 18, 27 lasers on each one of these, and why not?
Crafting.
Why not do that?
Crafting.
Craft 25, craft 2. There we go. So, if we put these all on here, this basically is the final defense of this side, or this corner, right here. And these are going to be using quite a bit of power. And the radius is way higher. So if we look at that, you can see the radius there. That's why I've been kind of digging out, because these guys are going to come in here and we're going to have a bunch of bug parts sitting around. And I want to be able to put beacons and such out there. Plus, having this one bank here will help defend that side as well. They're already killing stuff. Now, this is definitely, if all 27 of those were firing all at the same time, constantly for, you know, hours, there's no way we would be able to keep up with that much power draw. But I'm hopeful that we won't have to. So that is the design right there, and we're gonna need. I'm probably gonna need to go out one more step, because as you can see, oh come on, E. As you can see, the turret range is just outside of our range here. So yeah, I wanna get our bases covered on that front. So can I turn off? Can I turn off that, or just leave the area or something? Let's go get this Pandora's box and see what it delivers us. Where is said Pandora's box? Give me that. Epic fail. Oh, great. Mark 1s. Wood. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. You are going to be... Oh, there's another one. I was like, I thought I saw more of those fly out of here, but... Okay. So... I mean, they're just Mark 1, so it's not a big deal. I don't know what those unknown materials are. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, we need to get the other ones done as well. Hopefully before too much stuff happens and we die. So we're at 5,300 threat right now. Let's figure out what we're going to do for our next research. I want to do the OET. I really want to do the OET. And that's 125 basic, 125 intermediate, 125 simplified. So, I mean, yeah, we have... Let's start the... Ooh. I saw all the glowiness over here and I had to come and check it out. I'll take those. Those will come in handy. Yeah, I need to get cryogenics researched ASAP. That's, or not researched, but built. I need to get that system built. Probably we will jump on that next episode because I desperately need a place to put all my miscellaneous organic detritus. So yeah, we're probably going to be working on that next episode. But I've got these other ones to take care of. I'm going to do the other corners just like we've got here. And yeah, we should be well on our way for defense. And as these all charge up, of course, our threat level is just going to go up and up and up. But yeah. So yeah, that is going to have to do it for this episode. I thank everybody for watching. And I will see you next time.